Hey Collective, today we're going to do a quick energy check-in to see if we can get some messages. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, and to anybody who's new here, thank you for joining us today. If a reading doesn't resonate, please don't try to force it to fit. Please feel free to take the roles and reverse them as needed. And if something is upsetting to you or doesn't feel like it fits in your story, please leave that. And to enter into the giveaway for the free reading, you can enter April showers, bring May flowers, and that'll enter you into a drawing for a free reading. Thank you to everybody for your likes, your subscribes, your donations to the channel. Those things don't go unnoticed, and I want to say I really appreciate you all. And your super thanks. And we're just going to go ahead and hop right into the message. I just saw 111 when I looked down, so you could be seeing that number a lot. Oh no, not this again. The first card out says Careerist. This is a card that looks like a snake. This says Dreamer of grand schemes, vision, cunning, machination, aspiration. So somebody could be doing something in a very mechanical way to try to get a certain outcome. This could be talking about a job or somebody that you work with. Lover has come out. Drunkard. These are the same cards that came out in the last reading. I'm going to keep pulling and see if we get anything else. Soldier has come out. I just flipped over Boss. So this could be talking about work. This could be talking about something that you do for work. Painter. Employee. Wow. These cards are almost the same as the last reading. Animal Shaman has come out. So there's something about someone planning something. This could be a romantic interest, or this could be something that feels like it has gone on forever. Whoever this is addicted to whatever this has to do with, and you could be seeing somebody do something in a very addictive pattern. Whoever this is, they're willing to risk whatever. They're willing to risk anything to make this plan happen or to make this grand scheme work. Somebody could be focused on you and somebody that you're with, or this could be a romantic interest that's focused on you. This person could be focusing on you while you're focusing on work. This person could be somebody who abuses some sort of power at work. There's something about work here, or service. So they could be abusing something that you could be providing a service for someone. And this person thinks that they have authority over you because you're somebody who's very selfless. There's something about you being connected to spirit or to nature. Let's see what else is here. Clergy. This is crazy. There are so many cards in this deck, and these are almost all of the same cards that came out in the last reading that I posted. So this is either going to be a message that repeats itself, or there's something that I missed in the last reading that needs to be said, or this is just referencing similar energy, but we'll see what we get here. So clergy and musician has come out. There could be something about you, because there are a couple of cards that are different, and they're all, actually all of the ones right here to the right, and this boss one. There could be something about you having a lot of integrity and like moving through this energy of somebody being abusive or trying to control a situation. And whoever this is that's controlling something, this feels like it's gone on forever. I'm seeing the word infinity on one of these cards. This is somebody who's trying to depict something. And this could be with attorneys, or this could have to do with work, or this could have to do with something about a service or you serving someone. So actually, I'm going to pull from these cards so we can clarify whatever this is. Show me careerist. So whoever this grand schemer is, there's something about this person. They could be very quiet at this time, or there's something about being introspective, or this could be you. There's Virgo energy here. There's something about paperwork or somebody writing something down in a journal. The next card is the Fool. So there's somebody could have started a new romance, or there's something that somebody's interested in, like taking a leap of faith towards some situation that could have to do with love, or you could be dealing with an Aries or have that sign somewhere in your chart. This drunkard energy is being clarified by the Queen of Cups, which could also be somebody drinking. So this could be a feminine energy, or somebody is addicted to a feminine energy. This could be somebody who was in the military, or there's something about the military here. This could be a King of Wands. So a King of Wands could have their eye on a Queen of Cups. Clarifying clergy is the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Cups. So there could be something about religion or a sacred mission or something around faith that has to do with somebody who speaks very clearly. There's something about communicating something or seeing something or being very intelligent whenever it comes to do with an anxiety-filled relationship or anxiety and a relationship. So there's a couple of things that I'm getting before I continue with what I'm seeing. There's something about someone is daydreaming about something that they want, and they're putting a plan in place or thinking about how they act out this plan. Whoever this is, they could be wanting to take a leap of faith in a certain direction, and This could have to do with romance, or it could have to do with someone's feelings, where they want to take a leap of faith into a different direction. They could be considering leaving someone else or leaving a situation. Whoever this is, this looks like a masculine energy who is focused on a feminine energy, and they could be focusing on them in an obsessive way, or there could be something about this feminine energy could be somebody who is also an alcoholic. What is this? Yeah, so this is somebody who is ignoring their intuition, whoever this feminine energy is. Or this King of Cups is ignoring their intuition whenever it comes to this feminine energy. Oh wow, I said King of Cups. It's actually the King of Wands over here. So that could be significant, since I said it. There could be something here where somebody thinks that they are somebody else's divine counterpart, but they're not the same. I don't know what that has to do with, but that's the way that it's coming out. So this person, this King of Wands energy, looks like they're focused on a feminine, and they could be attached to a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So they could be attached to somebody who is very jealous, or they could be somebody who's very money hungry, or could be ungrounded or chaotic, or something where they're not balanced in whatever energy they're putting out into the world. So there's a third energy, a third feminine energy. This person feels at a loss of something to do, possibly with money, or possibly with a relationship, or they're worried about losing money because of a relationship. They're worried about losing money because of a relationship, and there could be something about a community of people being involved in whatever this has to do with. There could be someone that is trying to cause a job loss, or some kind of a financial loss that they're trying to put a plan in place for. Here's another one. There's another person here. So far we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different people in this read. I just got a song. It was really small. Whatever it was trying to... Hold on 1 second. What is that song? Somebody told me that you had a boyfriend who looks like a girlfriend that I used to have in February of last year. And I'm hearing like the tune. I don't know why that would be significant. So maybe you need to look up the lyrics to that song if you know what the song is. Oh, and musician is out here. Okay, so let's refocus and see what else this is. So this painter is being clarified by the moon. So this could have to do with emotions, or sublimate means like it has to do with behaving in a way that's like socially acceptable. So there's something about painting a picture over the top of an illusion to pretend like they're being socially acceptable. So somebody could be doing that in a romantic situation. Okay, let's see what else. The Ace of Pentacles is being clarified, or employee is being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So this could have to do with work, or this could have to do with finances, or money, or energy. So I'm seeing a couple of different things. It's like a lot of people are connected with people and then focusing on other people, or they're connected to the wrong people, or they're connected to the wrong type of energy. There's something about all of these people being connected to either to partners where they feel like they're in the state of loss or in some state of anxiety or both. There could be something about people who are like that coming towards you. Like these could be people who are in connections where they're married or they're already contracted to somebody else. And these could be people who are like they come towards you because there's something about them not listening to their intuition or being disconnected from the divine or feeling like they're in a place of regret. And there's something about like they come towards you in a state of excitement, like they're looking for trying to fill a void in a place where they're trying to avoid something, like fill a gap. This could be going on at work. Whatever this is, there's something about people coming towards you in a work situation or in a team environment. And it's like these people connect with you. This is a very strange message. Hang on. So these people connect with you or your energy. These people could be doing this almost in an obsessive way, whoever these people are. And this could be a lot of people. There could be a lot of energy coming towards you where they could be connecting to you because they're in partnerships that are misaligned with who they feel like they are. And it's like they come towards you or they get addicted to your energy in some way. And it causes them to take some kind of a U-turn back to their partner that they're with and like go through that relationship, go through whatever gap they're in. So it's like there's something about you being a catalyst or like a light that people go towards, and it's like but they can't connect with you all the way, and so it forces them to go back to whatever karmic situation that they're in or whatever situation that's causing them to be operating from a place of anxiety and a lack mindset, and like look there, look at the relationship, look at what in them caused them to connect with this person in the first place. For some of you, there's people are going back to like rediscovering love in situations with people that they're with. And I'm not saying that you got into relationships with any of these people, but it's almost like people get attracted to you and they you or maybe either it's like you could be shooting these people down or not connecting with them all the way because they're not a vibrational match for you, and then it's causing them to take some kind of a U-turn, like look at what happened in the relationship with them or look at what happened in whatever it is that's blocking them and causing them to go back and look at their plan, look at whatever their life plan is and whoever it is that's in their plan. And I'm saying that because this is coming out and it's all of this energy is very weird, but it's also, this card is what's clarifying that. It's almost like this is part of your destiny or your calling. You may not like this about you. You may have always thought it was weird that it's like people come towards you and that's weird. I just heard you repel them. But it's not that. It's like you can't make like a good connection all the way. This is a very weird message, but we're going to keep going. The other card that came out is the Two of Swords, a clarified magician. So that's what I'm seeing is something about people being confused. Like, people meet you and they get into situations where they're like, they get almost focused on you in a weird way. In a weird way where they're addicted to your energy. They feel like you're very nurturing and loving, and they get obsessed with you. And then there's something about not listening to intuition. So that's why I'm saying people could already be in romantic partnerships, and then whenever they meet you, there's something about them heading for the door. So like deciding to move towards you instead of ending whatever it is that they are in. And they could be disconnected from their intuition when they're doing this. There's something about them getting addicted to your energy. And then when that, either it fizzles out, or there's something about them realizing that the way that they feel is strange or unusual or unhealthy, or that it's overwhelming or whatever, but they're seeing that they can't like that they can't be with you. You're somebody where your energy is too high. The Empress is what came out whenever I was trying to clarify what I was saying. There's something about people getting addicted to your energy and then having to disconnect and go through whatever their karmic cycle is. So it's almost like your energy helps push people through cycles of anxiety or regret or loss, or something that they need to look at within themselves. You could be causing, or not causing, because these are things that people need to go through anyways, but there's something about people, like you being like a touch point that somebody hits, and then they go through an awakening of some kind. Like, it forces them to take a look at everything that they thought that they knew, everything that they thought that they were going to plan out, and realize that that can't be what the plan is. Like, they go through a dark night of the soul. And the Knight of Wands is clarifying the Two of Swords. So that's what I'm seeing, is some people who have like in and out energy or flighty energy. So on this card, it says musician, composer of harmony, creation, passion, soulful sound, celebration. So there's something about you waking things up inside of people that make them think to themselves, well, this cannot be it. There has to be more. There has to be more in life. Like, there has to be more that I'm supposed to be here to do. There has to be more with this person that I'm with. There has to be more. There's something about more, like wanting more abundance, wanting more light, wanting more excitement. The kind of excitement that you feel whenever you hear music that touches your soul. There's something about being confused. Being confused about wanting to just leave a situation and then coming back to it, and like getting to a place of whatever stagnancy that they're experiencing, it's causing them to wake up. Because in all actuality, I mean, you could do this if you were not a good person. You could just go home and pack up your things and, you know, leave your family or leave the person that you're in a relationship with. But you don't just do that because you owe the person that you're with more than that. Or if, let's say it's not a relationship, let's just say like it's something going on in your life. There's something about, yes, you can all of a sudden just change whatever it is that you're doing, but there has to be, there's a touch point, there's a piece that you have to go through where you're taking a look within and being like, I need to recalibrate everything that's going on because I no longer like this. There's something about that, like somebody seeing your abundance and seeing that you are happy and free in your own energy and wanting to create something like that for themselves. And they don't know what it is, and they don't know why they feel this way or why they're addicted to your energy or what it is about you that causes this. You could be somebody who's very beautiful. You could be somebody who is beautiful on your inside and your outside. You could be someone who is single. I mean, you don't have to be. But it's something about people coming around you and then wanting to create something. I don't know why it took me so long to get there. There's something about wanting to create something whenever they're near you or with you. The Seven of Swords and the Queen of Wands and the Three of Swords has come out. So it's like, for some of you, these people, they make plans to come towards you because they find you very attractive, and it almost pains them that they are stuck in situations that they don't feel like they're correct for them. And again, this doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be somebody who's meeting you and they just feel like, they would like to get to know you more, but maybe you just work with this person in a very small gap of time, and there's not enough time to have personal interaction with this person, but there's something about you where they have like a pull. And for a lot of you, you may not know that you affect people in this way. There's something about people wanting to hold on to your energy. For others of you, there's, or this is another message. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. So that's the message. But there's something about people looking at what they have and looking at, like, why am I trying so hard to hold on to this? Like, it pains them that they are in situations that, because they're not making space in their life for whatever it is. And for some of you, let's say you're speaking to somebody who's in a relationship with someone. It may not even be that they're going to go home and break up with that person. It could just be that they start to actually look at the relationship and see, what is it that we're holding on to that's negatively affecting our relationship, that's putting me in a place where I feel like I want this other person because I know I love this person that I'm with. So what's causing this for me? And they look in their little vault to see what it is that's no longer serving them. They look in their journal to see what it is that they've written down, whatever grudge they're holding on to see what it is that they need to release. Others of you, it's just you. Some people, somebody or lots of people wanting to get to know you, and they don't know why they have a pull towards you, and it's causing them to look at themselves because they're seeing something clearly about stagnancy in their life. There's something about having an epiphany, like waking up and seeing something clearly about what it is that's stagnant in their life. And this stagnancy could be something that's being caused by ego. And that could be the thing that's causing people to feel defeated. They could be going through a dark night of the soul. And this could be through just communication that they have with you, where maybe you make them feel a certain way. Maybe you make them feel seen or heard, or you're listening to something within them where nobody else is listening to them. And so it brings balance where something has felt lopsided, and it's like for the first time they're seeing the earth from a place where they're walking with both feet on the ground instead of tilted to the side. So it's like they didn't even know the possibility or know the options that they had available to them without being able to have both feet planted on the ground. You could be talking to people who are very wounded. These could be very small conversations that you're having. And these conversations that you have with people, you may think that they don't mean anything, but it brings balance to them. So let's see, why is this coming out? Because this message seems very deep. For some of you, you could be wondering why, like why people are this way with you, why it seems like you attract so many people towards you, but then you can't hold on to them, or something always breaks up the connection, whether it's space or it's like maybe you don't have, like This is somebody that you think is going to stay, and then just like that, they have slowly dissipated from your life. Or sometimes it's quick, or sometimes, there's no explanation at all. And these could be people that you felt like you made genuine connections to, or you felt like there was something familiar about these people. And so you thought it would be more than a superficial relationship. And it's like maybe even had a deep conversation with one or more of these people. And then it's just like it's almost like they're plucked out of your energy because you served whatever karmic tie you had between you and them. And those kind of things, karmic ties, are not necessarily something from this lifetime. I mean, this could be an agreement that you had with this person before you came here, that you were going to be the person who woke them up. For others of you, it's not anything like that. It's just that's what your mission is here on earth, is to wake people up. For some of you, there's been something that's been going on for a very, 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 very long time with you and someone who has very scheming energy. And you could be asking, why is this going on for so long? I've done everything. I've prayed. I've cleared my energy. I've asked the universe to remove these people from my life. I've prayed for them. I've sent them light. I've done, spiritual baths. I have done as much shadow work as I can do. I don't talk to them. I don't send bad vibes. You ask yourself, why is this person here? And it has something to do with this. It has something to do with, because this person they haven't learned their lesson. And it's like, this isn't your lesson. This is something that, for some of you, this is something that you don't need to pour energy into anymore because you have done all of the things. There's like spiritual work that this other person needs to do, or there's something spiritual at work here. It has something to do with that, like you waking this person up. And whoever this one is, this person that came out in the reading yesterday, that came out first again today, it's because they have something dark on them, but this person maybe wasn't supposed to be this way. Like, they're supposed to move out of this energy, whoever this is. They're supposed to have a tower, or they're going to have a tower. This, whatever this has to do with, there's something about, because this person isn't listening, because they think that they can control fate, or because they think that they control something that is, control is an illusion. That's something that I have learned. Even when you have plans, like when things work, you think you have everything laid out the exact way that it's supposed to, something can happen. Something can cause an energy shift. And that's what I'm seeing, because this person is being called to have an awakening, and because they're ignoring whatever this is, there's a tower coming in for them. Whoever this person is, maybe they weren't always bad. Maybe they are somebody who, nobody's all one thing. Everybody has dark and light energy, but whoever this is maybe was supposed to be here to be a light being, and they haven't come out of their shadow the way that they're supposed to. And so there's a tower coming for them. And this could have to do with money. The Ten of Pentacles is at the bottom of this deck. I just heard money is the root of all evil. So I don't think that's necessarily true. I think whenever people focus on that, like that's the only thing that matters, I think that's when that becomes a true statement. But I mean, that's not to say if you have money you're a bad person, but there's something about this person being focused on something to do with money, where they put that before everything. They put that over life and happiness and peace and integrity. And morality. So let's see what else. Oop. The Ten of Wands fell out face down. I asked what this tower is, and it says it's death. There could be an unexpected death that this person experiences of someone close to them, or somebody that they love, or somebody that's investing in whatever this has to do with. There could be an unexpected ending in a situation that has to do with a home, or work, or something that this person is investing in. Somebody could be, if you look in this card, this is like somebody throwing someone's belongings out the window. There's a TV on fire. There's somebody's crown right here. There's clothes. So somebody could be getting kicked out of a home, or getting kicked out of a situation. Death is here. This urn always makes me feel weird. I don't like this card. There's something that's going to be transformative for you and whoever this reading is talking about, or if this is a lot of people, like a lot of people who have been in your space, been in your energy, where you felt like these people are on top of you, and there's all of these energies. There's different feminine energies, there's different masculine energies, there's different people focusing on you for different reasons. This could be at work, you could feel like it's everybody. There could be, and there's something about, there's a tower coming in for whoever it is that doesn't take this U-turn. So this card is right here. Whoever it is that does not turn around and look within, there's a tower coming for these people. So this could be a huge energy shift for everybody. There could be something here, maybe where it's one specific person, but somebody's about to experience a tower because of an ending and because of something that they invested in, and they're going to be blocked, whoever this is. And this could be multiple people or one specific person, but there's something about people like playing around in your energy, people who initially, like maybe these connections start off and they're good and they're pleasant, and then people get almost obsessive with you, and then they either turn away from you or they pull back because this energy freaks them out, and then it causes them to look within themselves. The ones who don't look within themselves, there's something about them going through a tower and being blocked. And this block could have to do with something that they're trying to spend their time on. Whenever it comes to do with a union with you, it's like that's what gets blocked here. What is the advice? The advice is don't connect with codependent energies. That's what this is. So when you notice people are being this way, whenever you notice that they're being obsessive with you, do whatever you need to do to put up energetic boundaries so that people cannot attach themselves to you, because there's something about people who are codependent. And part of this codependency has to do with people not being able to deal with themselves. It's like they can't be alone, or they can't be, and not to say that it's bad if you have people around you, but it's something about not being able to deal with their own anxieties or their own sense of loss or their own sense of overwhelm or whatever. It has to do with people needing a crutch to move through something. And it's like they see you doing well and shining brightly and living in your truth, and either get obsessed with you, or maybe these are people that like you and then all of a sudden they don't like you and you don't understand that. And you know that you didn't do anything to cause this interaction, and then they either turn away or they get obsessed with you, but it's like you don't experience connections that are in the middle. What else? What is the Ace of Wands? Yeah, just be intentional about the people that you connect with, especially for some of you, if you are dating. Be careful about energies that you connect with on a sexual level, because you don't want to have people get that way with you where they're obsessive. And for those of you that this message is for, you know the energy, you're familiar with what this energy is. There's something about people being like that with you, where they're really nice and then they get stuck to you and they're almost like obsessed with you, or they're nice to you and then they pull away really fast, and you don't know, you can't figure out what causes either one of these things. And it's because it doesn't have anything to do with you. It's something to do with these people or within these people. And all of it, whether it's, getting obsessed with you or pulling away from you, it's something that's exhausting. Like, it feels like a burden to carry whenever you interact with people. So you could be somebody who likes to keep to yourself, but when you do have people come around you, you are who you are. And so people they're energetically attracted to you. Let's see what else. There's something here that you're going to be experiencing where there's a victory. Somebody could be saying something. You could be in the spotlight. There is something about a lot of people having their eyes on you. You could be somebody who you're being told not to stop being who you are just because these people are this way. That's another thing. That's another message here. So whatever messages you give to people, the messages that come from your heart or from your soul, or messages where you feel like they are transformative to people, even if they're small or they're brief or they're quick, this is part of what causes people to be this way with you, but it's also something that you're not supposed to stop doing. This is something that you are, these are messages that you're supposed to give to people because they need to hear them. Because when you communicate these things to people, you're communicating with them at a time maybe when they are disconnected from their intuition, or when they are, it's like your intuition tells you when you're supposed to say whatever this is. And you could help people move along their path, or there's something about healing. There's something that you're going to be doing, or that you already do, where you're in the public eye, that you're going to be successful with, that's coming in very quickly. Yeah, and you could be getting justice for something. This could be something that happened in the past, or something to do with children, or these are past life connections that come towards you, and you do something where you balance something, or you make them see something, or you tell them a truth. And this could be any kind of a truth. This could be a spiritual truth. This could be something that you notice about them. This could be something where you're listening to a part of them that nobody ever pays attention to, and you bring balance to something. Or this is something that you're going to be doing, but you do have justice coming in. There's something about balance being restored. Is there anything else? Yeah, continue to protect your energy. Because there's always going to be people who try to betray you. But whoever I'm speaking to, you've put yourself at a place where energetically you know when to put up those boundaries, and you listen to that part of yourself. And so just continue to do that. Because there's always going to be wounded people, but it looks like for a lot of you, there's something about you. A lot of the people that you interact with, you end up helping them in some way. And you may not even be seeking these things out. That's not even what this is saying here, is to seek this out. It's just people that you connect with on your day-to-day, like whenever you're at work or when you go to the gym or whenever maybe you're at the grocery store or maybe you're out walking your dog. It's like you come across people just in your environment or wherever it is that you're at that you could be doing something where people are feeling seen. And it's like you doing that makes people want more of that kind of energy. So it causes them to want to be around people who appreciate them versus being around people who are just tolerating them. So that's the message. I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.